Hey everybody, today's unboxing and review will be the Star Wars Black Series Galaxy's Edge Target exclusive Hondo Ohnaka. I am quite excited to finally have this in hand, thanks to my buddy Bobby for hooking it up. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this box and get going. You have the main window in the front, Hondo's name down here at the bottom, and this big Galaxy's Edge trading post insignia slapped on the front of the box. On the sides, you have this marbleized look. Hondo's name, there's no number, as these are an exclusive. And then down on the side, you have the First Order insignia denoting Hondo's questionable affiliation. Some of the other ones come with the Rebel symbol. A little bit of a blurb on the back here about his infamy as smuggler. On the side here you have his name, Hondo, and then Hondo Ohnaka. Nothing on the top. A little bit of warning and barcode on the bottom. Let's get this shit open. Alright kids, as per usual, I've cut it in through the bottom so that I can just pull this stuff out. Oh god. And slide him out. Look at all this room here. Could have fit all kinds of accessories in there, Hasbro. Comes with one blaster. I feel like I'm gonna break here. Maybe not. Alright. Super cool, Hondo. Finally. Let's take a look at Hondo and his sculpt and paint job. It's more or less soft plastic duster. To his hair, it's also kind of soft plastic, much softer than the coat. It's not much paint on him, which is fine. Where it is applied, it is effective. Braids on the back of his head, the purple and silver elements that are added in there as, I guess, jewelry or some kind of medallion or something. Could have used a little bit more paint up on his head. You know, some contrast between his hair, because they are different colors, but from a foot away you can't really tell. Thankfully though, they painted the teeth or bone, whatever comes out of his jawline. These glasses are great. You can even see the lenses are tinted green, and his eye paint underneath there. That's pretty dope. The duster is painted here on the shoulders and down the trim, or this what would be the zipper line. Gold buckle and some paint apps there on the belt, up on the chest area too, where his V-neck meets. A little bit more paint. Did notice though, the paint on his neck and on his face. Well, neck and chest and the paint on his face are two different colors. Not a huge deal. It's difficult to see. It's not that noticeable, and if you have his head turned, generally you can't even tell the difference between his chest and his face. These gauntlets or forearm pieces are also painted. He's got these patches on his shoulders, and then the silver or gray down on the bottom of the duster. This too looks like it's painted. Looks like everything else is just colored plastic. As per usual, it would always be nice to have a little bit more detail of dry brush over this, or something like that, to give some wear, some distress. Hondo is a great character, and he pops up all over the place in the cartoons. I really loved him in Clone Wars. He becomes very close with the Jedi, specifically Ahsoka. And in Rebels, he becomes really close with Ezra. I really do like this headpiece. I do wish there was a little bit of paint. Maybe we'll see about that. So starting up at the head, we have a swivel, naturally. No real back and forth. can tilt from side to side. His down is about that far, and because of his hair, his up is hindered a little bit, and he only comes up about that far before it pushes him back down. But the shoulders, there's no butterfly, but he does get a pretty mean back. Get a swivel all the way around. You get a swivel right at the elbow. A single jointed elbow at that, comes about that far up. And then his weapon holding hand is his left hand. So you get a swivel there. You get the up and down right there at the wrist. His other wrist does swivel as well, but it's a back and forth. He does have a nice swivel there, and he can crunch down that far forward, and then because of the duster, he only really gets about that far back. No drop down at the waist, and because of this holster, really on the left side, he can only come up about that far. Duster kind of inhibits the back. That's not bad back. Swivel at the thigh, and double jointed knee that allows him to come up that far. Down at the ankle, he's got a pretty good back, not a bad forward, and then a forward facing pin for a rocker. And then as far as his accessories, he came with this lone blaster. You have some gold and some silver on there. Pretty cool weapon. Don't know that it's normally the weapon he has on any of the shows. His weapon usually is his mouth more than anything else. And I like the way that the duster's sculpted to bend back around it. That's cool. Wish we could have gotten a Clone Wars era or a Rebels era Hondo, but easily he can squeeze into either collection. Generally more of a comedic character. He teaches the young Padawans, Ezra and Ahsoka, kind of the dirtier ways of the galaxy, the grimier ways of the galaxy. And overall, I'm just happy to have him. Happy to expand my collection with Mr. Ohnaka here. I hope you guys liked today's video. Click like below. If you want to subscribe, please feel free to subscribe. If not, just come back. I'll be posting more videos every couple days here coming up, so hopefully you guys enjoy them. Hopefully you have a reason to come back, and I hope you have a great day. Remember, I love you like fried chicken.